From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is the Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions. Please welcome our three champs. An associate professor of operations research at the Naval Postgraduate School from Pacific Grove, California, Sam Buttrey. A software developer from San Francisco, California, Andrew He. And a writer from Oakland, California, Amy Schneider. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome, everyone, to the sixth game of our Tournament of Champions finals. I don't think anyone is as happy as Sam Buttrey to see this competition continue today, as he eked out a come-from-behind victory on Friday's game to notch his first win of the finals. The count now stands at 2 wins for Amy, 2 for Andrew, and 1 for Sam. What that means is, if either Amy or Andrew triumph today, this tournament will be over, while a win for Sam will force a Game 7 tomorrow. With $250,000 on the line, get ready for a 30-minute thrill ride. Amy, Andrew, Sam, perhaps for the last time, let's take a look at the categories in the Jeopardy round. First, welcome to the new millennium. Then we have sports, abbreviated jobs, gestures, then writers and their works, and numerical terms. Amy, you select.
Writers and their works, 400.
More than a decade before A Wrinkle in Time, she wrote her first book for kids, and both were young. Andrew.
Who's L'Engle?
Right.
Jobs, 1,000.
Helps those with communication disorders, including stuttering. SLP. Sam.
What, a speech and language pathologist?
That's correct.
Let's do sports for 800, please.
In 2020, Iga Swiatek won the French Open, the first Grand Slam singles title for a player from this country. Andrew.
What is Poland?
Yes.
Millennium, 1,000.
The funeral of this woman, the wife of George VI, was held at Westminster Abbey on April 9th, 2002. Sam?
Who's Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother?
Yes.
Sports 1,000, please.
This superstar forward for both the Minneapolis and LA Lakers was GM of the LA Clippers for 22 years. Andrew?
Who is Baylor?
Elgin Baylor, that's correct.
Writers, 1,000.
In The Namesake by Jhumpa Lahiri, a couple names their baby after this author of Dead Souls. Andrew?
Who is Gogol?
That's right.
Numerical 8.
A James K. Polk campaign slogan claimed all of Oregon up to this latitude or fight. Amy?
What is 5440?
Yes.
Numerical terms, 1,000.
It's really not a compliment if you were called this term from an 18th century story for an extremely well-behaved person. Andrew?
What is Goody Two-Shoes?
That's correct for 1,000.
Numerical 6.
The idea that everyone is interconnected was proposed in a 1929 story before John Guare used it as this play's title. Sam?
What, 6 degrees of separation?
Right.
Let's do writers 800, please.
The answer there is the Daily Double in the round. You can take the lead, Sam.
I'll bet the maximum.
Here is your clue in writers and their works. Left unfinished at his death, Juneteenth, his second novel, was published in 1999.
Who's Baldwin?
No, Ralph Ellison. Ellison's second novel. You're down to 0, but you select again.
Let's do numerical terms 400, please.
NBA coach Pat Riley trademarked this term for a certain number of consecutive title wins. Amy?
What's a three-peat?
That's right.
Writers and their works, 6.
About Robert Moses and by Robert Caro, this 1,300-page tome is a must-have for bookshelf backgrounds during Zoom interviews. Sam?
What is the Power Broker?
That's the book.
Writers 200, please.
Geraldine Brooks's March is narrated by the father from this classic 1860s novel. Andrew?
What is Little Women?
Yes.
Gestures, 1,000.
The monopantea, the first 2 fingers and thumb extended, are a gesture to ward off this bit of malevolence, malocchio in Italian. Amy?
What is the evil eye?
You got it.
Gestures, 8.
At the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, Tommy Smith and John Carlos raised their fists, each wearing one of a pair of these. Amy?
What are gloves?
Yes. You have $3,000. You're just $1,400 off the lead. You can put your devices down for a moment and rest, because we're going to take a break for these messages. Then we'll come back. This may or may not be the final game of this tournament. Sam Buttrey of Pacific Grove, California certainly hopes it is not, but I wanted to ask our three finalists, is there anyone you would like to thank?
Definitely. Besides my wife, Alinda, son John, daughter-in-law, Caitlin, the other professors and the other champions, I just want to thank the Jeopardy crew. The contestant coordinators are amazing. The makeup, hair, wardrobe, camera, lights, sound, you, John, and the writers who make the show very much worth watching. I'm delighted to be a tiny part of it. It's great.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you felt taken care of. Andrew He, a software developer from San Francisco. You have thanks?
Yeah, I wanted to first thank Amy and Sam for letting me stand in between you for 6 games. What is it?
Over a week of TV.
I wanted to thank my girlfriend Sarah and her parents for sitting in the studio as we're doing all this. And obviously thank my parents for letting me read as much as I wanted when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you should do for your kids, folks. Amy Schneider, a writer from Oakland. Who would you like to thank?
Well, I mean, obviously, everyone at Jeopardy for changing my life. And I wouldn't have gotten there without my mom, first of all, for just giving me a love of learning, a love of knowledge. And most of all, my wife, Genevieve. I would not be here without her.
And she's here today. That's great. Amy, you have control of the board right now. Where to?
Abbreviated jobs, 800.
Overseas recruiting and onboarding, HRM. Amy?
What's human resources manager?
Good.
Abbreviated 6.
Advises on investing and saving for the future, CFP. Amy?
What's certified financial planner?
Right, you are.
Abbreviated 4.
Runs the set on a movie, AD. Amy?
What's assistant director?
Yes.
Abbreviated 2.
In most states, an elected official, DA. Andrew?
What is district attorney?
You got it.
Millennium 8.
It was the title flight in The Flight That Fought Back, a docudrama first aired in September 2005. Sam?
What is Flight 91?
No. Amy?
What is Flight 93?
United 93, is it?
Welcome to the Millennium 6.
In November 2002, an outbreak of this viral disease that involves breathing problems began in Guangdong Province, China. Andrew?
What is SARS?
That's right.
Sport 6.
In 2017, this Irish UFC champ tried boxing and got TKO'd by Floyd Mayweather. Amy?
Who is McGregor?
Conor McGregor, yes.
Gestures 6.
During World War II, Churchill held up 2 fingers to signify this 3-syllable word. Sam?
What is victory?
Yes.
Sports 400.
In 2018, this NHL team was on a roll, making it to the Stanley Cup Finals in its very first season. Sam?
With the Las Vegas Golden Knights.
That's the team.
Sports 200, please.
It was said 2/3 of the Earth is covered by water. The other third is covered by Gary Maddox, specialist at this MLB position. Sam?
What is shortstop?
No.
No?
Andrew?
What is center field?
That's the position. Well done.
Gestures 4.
Here's the ASL sign for this 3-word phrase. Sam?
What is I love you?
You got it.
Gestures 200, please.
A sacred hand gesture called Anjali Mudra, palms placed together at the heart, is a pose and a salutation in this practice. Amy?
What is yoga?
That's right.
Millennium 4.
In 2004, armed robbers stole 2 of this artist's best-known paintings from his museum in Oslo. Andrew?
Who's Munch?
Correct.
Millennium 2.
This electric car company was founded in 2003 in San Carlos, California. Sam?
What is Tesla?
Yes.
Numeric for 200, please.
I will bring it. A 1930s ad for a razor gave us this phrase for the beginnings of a beard at the end of the day. Sam?
What is 5 o'clock shadow?
Yes. You have $1,400 coming back after the Daily Double Miss. Amy has a narrow lead. We'll come back with Double Jeopardy in just a moment. See you then. Will this be the last Double Jeopardy round of the Tournament of Champions? In any case, these are the categories. First, bodies of water. Then films by tagline. Let's do the math. PJs, in quotes, Penn Jillette, for example. Then Hegel with cream cheese. Sam, where to?
Let's start with bodies of water, 1,200, please.
Why, the answer there is the Daily Double. You can wager up to 2,000, Sam.
Let's do 2,000, please.
Here's your clue in bodies of water. The Komandorsky Islands are part of a 1,200-mile arc separating this sea from the Pacific Ocean to the south.
What is the Bering Sea?
That's correct. That takes you to $3,400.
Let's do the math for 1,200, please.
A line that divides a curve into two mirror images is called its axis of this. Sam?
What is symmetry?
Yes.
Math 1,600, please.
This term for one side of a right triangle comes from Greek for stretching under. Amy?
What's hypotenuse?
Yes, it is.
Math 2000.
Circles, ellipses, parabolas, and hyperbolas are these sections created by the intersection of a plane with a three-dimensional figure. Andrew?
What are conic sections?
You are correct.
Math 8.
If x equals -10, this is the additive inverse of x. Sam?
What is 10?
Right.
Let's do the math for 400, please.
In math, LCD stands for this. Sam?
What's lowest common denominator?
You're correct.
All right, let's do PJ's 1,600, please.
In 1979, this architect, famous for his glass house in Connecticut, was the first recipient of the Pritzker Prize. Andrew?
Who's Johnson?
No. Given the category, we needed the full name Andrew. Philip Johnson, the architect. Sam?
PJ's 2,000, please.
Alexander Pope wrote of this literary term, with her lifted scale, where in nice balance, truth with gold she weighs. He's describing poetic justice. Back to you again, Sam.
Let's do PJ's 1,200, please.
One legend says she reigned between Leo IV and Benedict III and was ousted from Rome after giving birth. Sam?
Is she Pope Joan? What is Pope Joan?
Yeah, those are questions.
Let's do bodies of water. Yeah, let's do films by tagline. 1,600, please.
The answer there is the other Daily Double. Switching to that category turned out to be the right move. You are $1,000 off the lead, Sam.
3,000, please.
All right, you'll have the lead if you're correct. In films by tagline. 2021, every family has its own language.
What is coda?
That's correct. You're in the lead.
All right, let's try bodies of water for 1,600, please.
This strait west of Malaysia is the shortest sea route from India to China. Amy?
What is the Strait of Malacca?
That's correct.
Bodies of water 2000.
The island nation of Sao Tome and Principe is found in this gulf near the equator. Andrew?
What's Gulf of Guinea?
Correct for 2000.
Hegel 16.
Opera lover Hegel befriended Anna Milder Hauptmann, the first to sing the role of this woman who disguises herself as Fidelio. Andrew?
Who is Leonore?
Yes.
Cream cheese 16.
As cream cheese goes into cheesecake, so cheesecake goes into this pan, named for the clamp on it. Sam?
Is it a spring? What is a spring plate? A spring pan.
No. Andrew?
What is a spring form pan?
Spring form is correct, yes.
Cream cheese 2000.
Turn cream cheese mayonnaise into sauce parisienne by adding this parsley relative, one of the 4 classic fines herbes. Sam?
What is dill?
No. Oh. Amy or Andrew? It's a tough one. This was chervil. Andrew, back to you.
Films 2000.
2017, when 400,000 men couldn't get home, home came for them. Amy?
What is Dunkirk?
Correct for 2000.
Hegel 2000.
It's the method of using opposing views to seek truth. Hegel thought his own style of it was better than Plato's. Andrew?
What is dialectic?
That's right. You're back in the lead.
Cream cheese 12.
Wrap a tortilla around chicken and cream cheese to get this dish, whose Spanish name means spiced with chili. Andrew?
What is enchilada?
Right.
Hegel 12.
Hegel thought understanding comes at the end of a process. This bird of Minerva spreads its wings only at dusk. Amy?
What is the owl?
You got it.
Films 1200.
2017. Just because you're invited doesn't mean you're welcome. Amy?
What is Get Out?
Right.
Films 8.
1986. The first casualty of war is innocence. Sam?
What is a few good men?
No. Andrew?
What is Full Metal Jacket?
Also incorrect. Amy doesn't look like she's going to take a swing. Platoon. What is platoon? Amy?
Bodies of Water 8.
Formed in Chihuahua, the Fuerte River of Mexico flows southwestward 180 miles into this gulf. Amy?
What is the Gulf of Baja?
No. Sam?
What is the Gulf of California?
That's the Gulf Amy was trying to think of.
Bodies of water, 400, please.
In the first map of the new USA by an American, Pennsylvania doesn't have access to this lake, which it got in a 1792 purchase. Sam?
What is Lake Erie?
Yes.
With cream cheese, 400, please.
MarthaStewart.com says the cream cheese frosting is just as tasty as this crimson-hued cake. Amy?
What's red velvet cake?
That's correct.
Cream cheese 8.
Kraft wants you to frost your carrot cake using this brand that Kraft took over in 1928. Sam?
What is Philadelphia brand?
Yes.
Films by tagline, 400, please.
1976. His whole life was a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Andrew?
What is Rocky?
Right.
PJ's 8.
Serrano and other chilies help flavor and name this cheese. Amy?
What is pepper jack?
Yes.
Hegel 8.
Much of Hegel's work reacts to this older German philosopher, though his son Immanuel was named for someone else. Amy?
Who is Kant?
Right.
Hegel 4.
The key world event of Hegel's youth was this, which broke out in the spring and summer of 1789 when he was 18. Sam?
What is the French Revolution?
That's right.
May I possibly have the most final clue that you have, Ken?
You know what, Sam? I will accommodate you.
Thank you.
Chemist Robert Cheeseborough formulated Vaseline, a brand name for this. Amy?
What is petroleum jelly?
That's correct. With 15,600, you have, once again, a narrow lead over your closest rival, in this case, Andrew. Anybody's game going into Final Jeopardy. Your category will be plays. You think about your wagers, you think about the theater, and we'll come right back with what could be the last Final Jeopardy of our 2022 tournament. This all-important Final Jeopardy category, plays. And here's the clue. The January 12, 1864 Washington Evening Star reported on a performance of this dashing comedy to a full and delighted house. 30 seconds. Good luck. Sam Buttrey, a hard-fought tournament in the mix in almost every game, has one win heading into final today. What was your response, sir? What is our mutual friend? You're along the right lines, but I'm afraid that's not correct. It will cost you everything, dropping you down to 0. Andrew Heed narrowly in second place with $14,200. His response? What is Our American Cousin? Yes, that's the name of the play that Abraham Lincoln saw on the night of his assassination. Our Mutual Friend is a Dickens novel. What was Andrew's wager? Small wager, $2,801. He is now in the lead by just $1,401. It all comes down to Amy Schneider. She had the lead with $15,600. Did she know it was Our American Cousin? She did. Now, on Friday's show, you were correct but made a small wager. What was the wager today? $13,000. Amy Schneider, that's your third win. You won our $250,000 grand prize. Andrew Heed in second place wins $100,000. For third place, Sam Buttrey wins $50,000. Well played, all three of you. And don't forget, we're going to be back tomorrow. Amy Schneider won this Tournament of Champions, but tomorrow we're going to see if future Tournament of Champions player Chris Pannulo can earn his 12th win. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching the tournament.
Find out what our three finalists have to say about the conclusion of the Tournament of Champions at Jeopardy.com/overheard. Tomorrow, 11-day champion Chris Pannulo returns to face David Stiasny from Highland Park, Illinois, and from Lafayette, Colorado, Etienne Lepine.